Welcome everyone to a fascinating journey into the depths of the human mind. Today we're uncovering 10 psychological facts of human nature, insights that will shed light on why we think, feel, and behave the way we do. Prepare to see yourself and the world around you with new eyes. Let's dive in. Fact 1. The spotlight effect. Ever felt like everyone's watching your every move, especially after a minor blunder? That's the spotlight effect. We tend to overestimate how much other people notice our appearance, behavior, and mistakes. In reality, most people are far too preoccupied with their own lives to give you that much attention. So next time you trip, just remember, it's probably not as big a deal to others as it feels to you. Fact 2. The halo effect. First impressions matter thanks to the halo effect. If we perceive someone positively in one area, say they're attractive or charismatic, we're more likely to assume they possess other positive qualities like intelligence or kindness, even without evidence. This can heavily influence everything from job interviews to social interactions. Fact 3. The paradox of choice. More options, more happiness, right? Not always. The paradox of choice suggests that while some choice is good, too many options can lead to anxiety, indecision, and even dissatisfaction with our final decision. We become overwhelmed and worry about making the wrong choice. Sometimes less is truly more. Fact 4. Cognitive dissonance. We all strive for internal consistency. When our beliefs, attitudes, or behaviors clash, we experience cognitive dissonance and uncomfortable mental tension. To reduce this tension, we often change one of the conflicting elements. For example, if you smoke but know it's bad for you, you might rationalize it by saying, "It won't happen to me," or "Everyone has to die of something." Fact 5. Confirmation bias. We love to be right, and our brains are wired to prove it. Confirmation bias is our tendency to seek out, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms our existing beliefs. This can make it difficult to have truly objective discussions or to change our minds, as we often ignore evidence that contradicts our views. Fact 6. The mere exposure effect. Familiarity breeds fondness. The mere exposure effect states that we tend to develop a preference for things simply because we are familiar with them. This applies to people, songs, brands, and even abstract shapes. The more we're exposed to something, the more we tend to like it. Fact 7. The fundamental attribution error. When judging others, we often fall prey to the fundamental attribution error. We tend to overestimate the role of their personal characteristics, like personality, and underestimate the influence of situational factors when explaining their behavior. Conversely, when we explain our own behavior, we're more likely to attribute it to external circumstances. Fact 8. The bystander effect. This is a sobering one. The bystander effect suggests that the more people who are present during an emergency, the less likely any one individual is to help. This is due to a diffusion of responsibility, where each person assumes someone else will intervene. It highlights the importance of individual action. Fact 9. The self-fulfilling prophecy. Our expectations can literally shape reality. A self-fulfilling prophecy is a prediction that directly or indirectly causes itself to become true. If you believe you'll fail, you might not put in the effort, thus increasing your chances of failure. Similarly, if you believe you'll succeed, you might work harder and achieve your goal. Fact 10. The reciprocity principle. We are hardwired to return favors. The reciprocity principle states that when someone does something for us, we feel a strong urge to reciprocate. This is a powerful social norm used in everything from marketing to negotiation. A small gesture can often lead to a much larger return. And there you have it. 10 fascinating psychological facts that reveal the intricate workings of the human mind. Understanding these can help us better navigate our own thoughts and interactions with others. Which fact resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.